Happening today, the U.S. Supreme Court will hear arguments over President Biden's student loan debt relief program.
The justices are deciding whether to let the plan move forward, which would wipe out debt for thousands of people repaying their loans.
And we're joined by Action News reporter Corey Davis here in the studio with more on this. Good morning, Corey.
Hey, good morning. So people on both sides are going to be keeping close watch on this, of course. It could take several months before the justices make a ruling, so this could potentially continue well into the summer. Supporters of President Joe Biden's student loan forgiveness plan gathered in the rain last night outside the Supreme Court. The debt relief plan went into limbo shortly after Biden unveiled it last August. Supporters are hoping that the justices will let it move forward after the court begins to hear cases today. There are, of course, varying opinions on this.
I worked like 3 different jobs in college. Still, student loan is an issue.
I just think a lot of people don't realize the burden that this debt carries with them and how long and how enduring it can be for so many people.
People knew what they were doing when they signed it, and they should pay it off.
And millions of student loan borrowers who qualify for the program could see up to $20,000 of their debt canceled, depending on the outcome of the hearings starting today. Justices will be looking at 2 cases. In one, 6 Republican-led states argue they would be harmed financially if the program goes into effect. The other case involves 2 students in Texas who don't fully qualify for debt forgiveness. Opponents argue the president has overstepped his authority and say the $400 billion cost over the next 3 decades is too high. But the Biden administration claims that it has the authority to carry out his campaign promise using executive authority under the COVID-19 pandemic emergency. The justices could take as long as late June or even early July to make a ruling. How and when the justices rule will also determine when the payments on federal student loans will start again after a pandemic-related pause that has been in place for nearly 3 years. Tam.
All right. Thank you so much, Corey.
Thanks.